Alright, boys and girls, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the worst Magic the Gathering stream. I just made a update to the deck list that I was shocked that I didn't do. I just put in Nykthos into the lands. Kind of can't believe I didn't do that, but while I was at it, I also put in Bela, Ged Recovery, and Kalni Ambush into the deck here. Just taking out some forests for each one of those. So, Azusa, Lost but Seeking, you can play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. So long as our lands don't put any abilities onto the stack, like for example, River Tear's Overlook, right? As long as no abilities go on the stack, our opponent won't receive priority until we've put down both of those lands. So, like, you can't just drop Azusa and then not get your forest down because they have Infernal Grasp, right? You will hold priority. So yeah, we just do that, and then by the time she's down, we got 2 more lands. Hopefully, we're at 5 lands, so we can get to one of these guys casted the turn after we drop Azusa. If we can't get another land, a 6, maybe even more. The thing about Azusa is, if people remove her after she hits the field and then we drop 2 lands onto the field, that's fine because they're down 1 kill spell, and then the next turn we can most ideally play a 6 drop even if she's dead, right? Or we just play her again because she just put her commander tax onto the field and drop a bunch more lands. So we have some landfall abilities here. We've got a Scute Swarm, Tireless Provisioner, and a Tracker here. We also have Courser of Crufix. I guess it's a land ability there, but yeah, the life can definitely help. Sorry, we have Oracle of Mul Daya. The Conduit of Worlds can let us play lands from our graveyard. We have Crucible of Worlds too, because we have these lands here. A whole bunch of those, and we also have let's see, we have Demolition Field and Field of Ruin if we might be able to take a land destruction approach on our opponent. But let me just go through the top end really quickly. Multani's pretty cool because we can bring lands to our hand, right, to bring him back from our graveyard to hand, and then we can maybe play those lands, get more landfall abilities, right, drop them all with Azusa anyway, right. So he's definitely really cool. Gets big and has trample and reach. That's actually huge that he's a great blocker and a great attacker. Rishkar's expertise, in case we get something big out on the field and we don't have a lot of cards, this will draw us a lot of cards. And odds are we'll be able to play a bunch of our lands that we get with all those cards. Sarek and Goreclaw, new call, super good. Just super good. Ulvenwald Hydra here. Pretty good. Let's us search for any land cards. So maybe we have a land like Nykthos that we'd want to get out at that time in the game, and really reap the benefits of it. Yeah, Kogla is good because our commander's a human, so Kogla can very easily return target human you control to its owner's hand and give itself indestructible until end of turn, and also save Azusa from that same board wipe or whatever the heck it might be. It's also good to just recast the commander to get like triggers off of the Great Henge and Guardian Project and just draw cards that way, right? Beast Whisperer too. Let's see, Thor Mammoth, really good. Cultivator Colossus, yeah. Nissa, Ascended Animist, definitely want that in here. If for nothing else, it's great artifact and enchantment removal on a -1, but also the thing just wins the games. And with that said, I think we'll just get into it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Why don't we take this one out there onto the ladder? Want some big Ulamog today, man. I want to have a game where the Tarrasque goes off. I want a Nissa emblem, the one whenever a land enters our battlefield, we draw a card. I don't know about this one. Damn. I don't know. I don't know about that one either, honestly. I don't really like it. Fine, dude. Oh, fine, dude. What am I going to get rid of? Gonna have to get greedy here. if I don't get anything, like, good, I can do Tireless Tracker first before Azusa. Do I do Tireless Tracker before Azusa? Because it might draw me into cards that I pretty much need. Okay. Who do we drop here? Kazandu Mammoth, maybe? Or Tireless Tracker. I like the Tracker, honestly. I want to try to go greedy. Okay, Plague Crafter, we have to discard. That'll be, or sacrifice, sorry. That'll be Llanowar Elf. At least we keep the Tracker. So 1 land. Azusa, 2 more. We are not going to attack here because I do not want to take that trade. I bet they'd love that. Okay, we have 2 clues on the field and we just used one of them there, so guy did pretty good. Wow, Tireless Provisioner, huge. That's going to help us crack our clues here. Bigly. Treasure. Let's crack a clue right now. Okay, we'll take it, because that's going to be a bunch of treasures here. So that's a pretty easy crack at the last clue. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Let's wait on this. Because if we draw something like Portal to Phyrexia or Ulamog, okay, if we discard it here, I would assume they just minus Liliana. We'll sacrifice Azusa if they do that. Obviously, they make us discard, so no decision required. They might want to not attack with that. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's going to be a good thing to get down, but that's basically just going to make a lot of food for Toxrill really soon. We can't really do too much here, so I think we can just no attack there. Yep, we'll just sacrifice Azusa here.
I've always hated crowds.
Yep, Command Zone. We're kind of out of steam here. If we keep Tireless Provisioner, a Rishkar's expertise will actually be pretty good just to draw like any non-zero amount of cards. Roaring Earth is definitely cool, but right now that's not really doing anything. It's still a land. Like, do I make the huge land and then go after them? What do I do here? Do I just drop this or do I make the huge land? I think we might make the huge land. Let's do 6. We'll pay with one of these treasure tokens. So that way the land enters or stays untapped. So now we can get a decent pressure shot on Liliana here. Is that good, or do I want to attack with both? Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, Urtai comes in, yeah. Let's see if they want to double block it here. Not the worst thing they could do. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we'll take it. We're just treading water until Toxrill. Okay, they did that, I guess just for this Surveil. Hey, you get a Surveil, might as well, yeah. They're looking for that freaking land, man. We need something pretty incredible here. Things like Portal to Phyrexia and Ulamog. Nissa's pretty incredible here. That's pretty incredible.
Sow the seeds of perfection into the flesh of our strength multiplies.
Okay, they can play Toxrill, but we're making huge creatures here, so... That Nissa, yeah.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Okay. Do we want to play this land for this? Do we want to give them the capacity to make those slugs? I don't know. Let's start with this. It's going to become an 8/8. I think we're okay with that. Do we want to make the token here? I don't know if I want to give them tokens, so let's pass turn. Yeah, because at the beginning of each end step, so that 2/2 wouldn't even make it back to my turn.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Okay, but Seiju reaches skyward. We might as well do that just to thin out the library. We'll attack Liliana. They should probably just take the hit there, let her die. We'll go ahead and do this, but we won't drop the force. It's pretty much just every Zendikar's Royal 2/2 is pretty much just a donation to them. So that they can create those slugs and draw cards. We will not drop a land. Your turn. We can force him to block, but, you know, with Nissa's ultimate here. But since we have Rishgars here, I'm kind of interested in starting with this and just see what we get. It'd be pretty awesome if that didn't get countered, because that's all the cards. Okay, and I think we'll play Vorinclex here. The other ones don't really matter. Although at this point, let me just do the math really quick. Check this out, boys and girls. We have eight forests on the field right now. We can drop Azusa and then drop like 3 forests. So we'll basically have plus 11 off of this, right? Plus 1 plus each forest we control. Yeah, I think we're going to win here. So let's drop Azusa. Yes, Jesus, dude. Press spacebar 3 times there. Right, because 13 power here, and then plus 22 in total, right, from this. So that's 35 damage. They gotta block 13. Or have a kill. Wow, man, Nissa will just freaking do the whole thing for you, man. Christ. She'll put the big beaters on the field that even Toxrill is going to have a real hard problem with. That was pretty incredible that it was her of all things. But it could have also been Portal to Phyrexia and Ulamog, which we had so much freaking capacity for mana. It was 12 at the time that we would have, been playing Ulamog, Portal, forget it. They both would have done the same thing. I don't know about this one. Could be good. We don't have one of the lands to, those sacrifice lands to really get it going with Ramunap Excavator, but I don't know. I'm interested in the Lotus Cobra here. Ren and 7's halfway decent. It'll make us a nice Tree Folk token. Ren 7 is phenomenal in this deck since we're running so many lands. And the Tireless Provisioner there is going to be pretty psychotic with Ren. Yeah. So this. See if that survives the turn. Alright, it does. It looks like we can go Azusa into Tireless Provisioner. I think we should be able to do that, right? Let's see. Green. This one. Or, you know what? Do I want that one? How about this one first? Green. You. Oh, shoot, I did that wrong. I should have saved that one. Oh, no, maybe I wouldn't have had the mana to. Would I? I don't know. That. You. Do I want this? Yeah. Let's, no attack. Because with that Ramunap Excavator, next turn we can tap and sacrifice Field of Ruin, right, and pay 2. We'll get the Lotus Cobra landfall off of our basic ability, or our basic land entering the battlefield untapped. Super cool. Yep. That's fine. As far as I saw, all they did was lose a Death Touch blocker. Okay, let's start with this, I think. We'll go ahead and destroy their only source of white here, too. Or black, sorry. Boom. You. Oh, I can't write non-basic land, my bad. Okay, fine, we'll just do that. So a Lotus Cobra and a treasure here. That practically costs nothing. Keep on going uninterrupted here. We're going to plus. Although we could just make the Tree Folk. I kind of like plussing.
Destroy. Power grows with tender care.
Okay, Ren's dead.
Burns within us.
Oh, we kind of whiffed there. Nothing terribly good in there. Ashaya would have been nice, to be honest. Let's go ahead and drop this. That. We're not really doing anything here, just this. Green. Can't do much. Maybe I should have done, no, we wouldn't be able to destroy land. 1, 2, 3. Everything but Lotus Cobra there. Okay, we are out of mana, though, but, we're really out of juice entirely. The treasures are nice, but if we don't get something really good to go with them, we're screwed here. Once again, the top end of our deck would be great. Ulamog might actually not be super good, since they can very easily exile it before it does anything real good. Do I blow up their commander here? Honestly, at this point, yeah, I do. To deny them a card with Jix, I think it's worth it. Especially because they've been struggling for lands here. If they put down a non-basic land, we'll kill it. Not terrible at all. They don't have a non-basic land on the field, unfortunately, but we still get to do this. Still good. We'll put the counters on Ramunap Excavator here. So that way it can actually attack. There you go. At this point, I will block Jix with the Tireless Provisioner. Oh boy. Well, we're in for it now. I wonder if they attack. They might sense that I'm going to take that block. Yeah. Alright, not the greatest thing in the world there. To be perfectly honest. On you or on you? Who do I put it on? Do we really go after them and do it with this? And then force them to block with Jix? I think so. Yeah. Because that adds 4 damage to the bill, right? Since now I'm swinging with that, as opposed to it only adding 1 here. Okay, so we'll attack. Offer them Jix for Tireless Provisioner. They take. I'm fine with how the Provisioner has done now. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, they decide against Ephemerate. Nice that they can attack with Jix. I think I will block with Azusa. I don't really need it right now. Damn, we've ground to a halt, unfortunately. At least, like, even if we get a land, at least we can put a +1/+1 counter onto something. But yeah, we are blocking. I don't see any reason not to. We have so much land, we can player and player. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's just play her anyway. We'll allow them to trade for their Death Touch commander. I can't let that thing paralyze me. Oh, damn it. They have so many basic lands. Good God, now on death effects trigger twice. So this one triggers twice, this one triggers twice. That's huge. We're screwed. We are screwed, unfortunately. So we're just putting counters on one at a time. That's it. We're all out of freaking steam there, unfortunately. Oh man, too bad. We were out of draws there. We can try it since we go first. But if we don't get anywhere with this, we're conceding as soon as possible because Grixis control. So we'll, I guess we might as well play this one first. Okay, Multani, nice. So if that thing gets countered, we can bring it back from grave to hand. Nope! I think we'll play Multani here. That way if it dies, we have the capacity to bring it back. Decent size at the moment. Okay, I think we can probably go ahead, drop our commander here, try to get some more lands down. Boom. Let's do this one too, I like it. Boom, land off the top, beautiful. Got us one card closer to Cultivator Colossus. So if they feel like they have to earmark removal for that, we can try Multani here, since they have counter mana. But we have Azusa on the field, so returning 2 lands we control to our hand. Not the most difficult thing in the world. Okay. Okay, so the life gain from this is going to be really nice. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll return the 2 lands we just tapped, yeah. We'll play them. And no attacks. So Multani proving to be really nice here against the removal there. Before they can find an exile for it. Baleful Mastery, Vraska's Contempt or something. Nicol Bolas, nice and annoying, but we do have Multani here that they're going to want to deal with. That only destroys it, so we'll do the exact same thing with it. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, we can probably drop this one down. Pure card advantage, we might as well. Beautiful, that got us to a actual play that we can make here. I think Cultivator Colossus might be the way to go here since we do have some lands in our hand. Draw some cards. Get that one onto the field too, nice. Okay. That's Demolition Field, okay. I like Shaper Sanctuary here. Okay. Druid Class is good too. That's good. You know, I probably should have played Druid Class earlier because it is more life gain for those lands. Okay, I have to exile a permanent. I think we'll get rid of the elves here.
Witness a mote of my power.
We want to get the swing in at Nicol Bolas. We want that very badly. Cultivator Colossus has trample. It looks like we're probably going to kill Nicol Bolas here. That's definitely huge. If they lose Shieldred, that's perfectly fine. Why don't we start by... We want that. How can I get that? Is there any way for me to draw a card? I don't think so. I really want that. I guess we don't need it, though. Alright, let's start by attacking. Right there, we definitely want that gone so that they stop drawing cards from it. That needs to happen. I mean, do I really need this, though? I honestly don't think I do, to be perfectly honest. Why don't we start with this? Do we want a library shuffle? I kind of do want a library shuffle. I just don't think that we need that. We have so many lands right now. Okay, there's a Nissa. Multani has reach. So we do get that block. That's nice. You know what, actually? Let's block with this one. I don't want them to weirdly give Death Touch or something. I don't even want to risk the huge Trampler. Blood on the snow. Alright, well, the good news is Shieldred's gone. We'll get Multani onto the field easily. And Nissa. That's huge.
Will resonate throughout the multiverse.
Exile a card. It could be Druid Class. Maybe it shouldn't be Druid Class. Maybe it should be one of the lands. Let's see. We can get this down for how much? 8 in total, right? And we have 15, so that's 7 plus 8. Okay, so I want to sacrifice either Druid Class or Shaper's Sanctuary. I kind of think maybe it should be Druid Class. So I want to be able to play Nissa and do the Multani thing.
Is without limit.
Alright, let's start with Nissa. Full price. We're going to go ahead and do this. It's annoying that they can do that too, but at least theirs won't be as large as ours, I suppose. So let's tap 2. Whatever. We'll just pick 2 lands that are untapped. Or tapped, whatever. Yeah. We'll play it. Drop that. What's going on, Rusty? How you doing, man? So does Warden? Were you talking about reach? Yes, absolutely it does have reach, yeah. I figured that would be the better blocker. Just to not even bother risking our huge Trampler. Okay, I have to sacrifice a permanent. That's kind of annoying. Honestly, we'll take the one out of hand. At least that won't decrease this one's stats.
No weakness I cannot exploit.
It'd be amazing if they didn't have another board wipe. Okay, what's this gonna do?
Gods can
7 damage. Okay, so that won't kill it. He got my fucking Nissa.
We will not fail.
How many forests do we have? 10, 11. We have 22 damage on the field right now. Is this a forest?
The land fights
So
for us.
11. Okay, so fucking God. Oh no, that's brutal, man. We need more of this stuff. That's not really gonna cut it here. I was thinking we might have been able to get lethal with Nissa last turn, but that's terrible that we can't do it. We're probably about done, honestly. As stupid as it sounds, we're probably about done, because I can really only kill one of these a turn, and we're having trouble with that. Although, you know what? Let's kill this one, I think, and let's also kill this one, which probably won't happen, because it can just get chumped to oblivion, quite unfortunately. Okay, I don't see any reason to play Nissa, really. We can just do this. Honestly, those were actually not even bad things to mill, because I don't really need any of them. I mean, I guess the heroic intervention would be nice. We're going to have to hope he whiffs here on this ability.
You came here with a plan.
The Great Henge? I mean, that's definitely good. If he wants to play his commander, sure, we don't discard, but he draws. That's cool. Oh, good God.
From death, life is reborn.
I think, honestly, boys, I think we're pretty much done here. I can't just sit here and contend with the fucking card advantage like this, you know, really, while we're waiting for him to, like, wipe the board the moment we actually get a hold. Like, it was cute. It was slightly more interesting than it could have been, I'll give it that, but now I'm facing fucking control, dude. Like, goodbye. Unfortunately, we couldn't establish the card advantage we needed. Multani was actually pretty cool there, because how many times did we get it out onto the field, you know? Like, that definitely did pretty well there. But yeah. I don't know if we were going to contend with that at this point, with them constantly bringing back shit. They got our Nissa. That was actually pretty darn cool. I mean, maybe we can take this. Nissa Who Shakes the World isn't bad. We might be able to do this off of Scute Swarm. That is an extremely good thing to play on turn 2 here, because it puts 2 forests into our hand, which are the exact forests that will drop after Azusa. So hopefully they bring Domri in next turn, and at some point soon waste a fight against Azusa. I mean, it'll be a decent fight, but like, I don't know, when it could maybe go against one of the Nissa Who Shakes the World's lands. Do I get rid of Heroic Intervention here and save the lands? I think I might, honestly. I don't know if it's the best thing in the world, but like, I think all of these might have their place.
You must be mad to tussle with me. Have at it, boys.
Okay, not bad. We don't have any lands in the graveyard yet. It's too bad I didn't discard one last turn. Would have been perfect to play it again with that. Oh well. Cest. Law. Vi. Okay, they take that fight. That's honestly fine. Oh man, too bad we don't have one of those sacrifice lands. They flipped that invasion, that's super good. That is big good. Okay, what's it gonna be here? What's it gonna be here? Scute Swarm and then drop the land? Is it gonna be Cursor of Crufix? I think it might have to be this way. Yeah. Looks like that's how it is. I mean, at least we get the copy. Okay, so, we'd like it if, next turn there was an untapped source of green on the top of the land for us to bring down and then hit Thorn Mammoth on them. Honestly, I hope that they just, try really hard to get rid of Scute Swarm. I wouldn't mind them, like, -2ing Domri here, tapping a lot to, recast it to get the next fight out of it. That would occupy a lot of their resource, and then hopefully by that time on our turn we just like use Courser to take a forest off the top of our library. Ravager Worm, freaking cool, man. Nice. He has 5 capacity for mana here. He opts to tap that instead of pressuring us with it.
I'll just see myself out then.
Okay, but if we get a land here, and I mean, we have one on top of our library, so he can't attack here. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Come on. Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. All right. Let's see. Nissa, who shakes the world, and then untap, and then not have too much, to be perfectly honest, but still get a nice attack in, I think is pretty good. Drop the land. On you.
The land shall conquer you.
Yep. You know what? We'll drop the Ramunap Excavator, I think. It's got the same amount of toughness as the land. I will be blocking as much as I reasonably can for Nissa with all of our forests here so that we can get the Thorn Mammoth down. I mean, we might even be able to go Thorn Mammoth into Azusa. I mean, they're going to use the Ravager Worm to blow up what here? Hopefully the forest. Oh man, that's too bad. That was a pretty good move there. Still, I think we can save Azusa. Or Nissa, sorry. I will probably dedicate the Scute Swarm to it. Attacked with everything. This is 8 right here, so I only need to block 3 into there to save it. Let's see, and then we'll also, you know what? Let's do this. Do I sacrifice the whole entire Scute Swarm for this? Because it kills Ravager Worm, but maybe I don't need to, because I can just fight Ravager Worm, right? Yeah, let's save the Scute Swarm for later. Let's allow that to continue to benefit us, I think. We could get the kill on Ravager Worm here, but Nissa should live here with 1. Oh, with 2? Did I miss something? Oh, that doesn't have trample. Oh, okay. Then, oh shit, then I thought this, damn it, I thought this thing had trample, damn it. Okay, then yeah, I would have gone Ramunap Excavator here and just chumped this with Scute Swarm, of course, damn it. Maybe he was taking so long, he was like, why the hell did he make that dumb of a block? Yeah, sorry. I thought that the Ravager Worm, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's do this.
Harness the
Start with
elements.
this. We'll, fight you. Do we want to keep going? I don't know about that right yet. Do I play this? No, let's attack first. We'll attack. And do we get anything with her? Do we? I think so. I think we can get the Courser of Crufix here. Right, because we have another land to untap. Or to tap, sorry.
Nature always finds a way.
Let's not do that right now. We get the land. So, Scute. So mid-0. I don't want to lose that thing. I can't believe he let me take something from the grave. Was he all tapped out there? He must have been, right? Because he didn't take that with Scavenging Ooze. I must have just forgotten. I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, good thing we got that out of the grave then. That's good. We'll be able to play Great Henge for, it looks like, 1 and 2 forests, thanks to Thorn Mammoth here. If it survives, if it doesn't survive, but maybe we can get the 5/5 land with this. Great Henge will still be cheap there, clocking in at 4 mana. We'll go with that into Azusa just to trigger a draw. We have 2 Nissas here to untap forests that are adding 2 green. That's definitely good. That's definitely good. But if he puts it on Ravager Worm, I mean, that doesn't even have trample. At least this thing has trample. He's all out of green mana again, interestingly. So let's see if there's anything else I want to bring back. I don't think so. See if he even attacks, because then he's losing a blocker. Yeah. And we could make Lair of the Hydra really big. Let's start with this. We're going to get Vorinclex down here. It's going to be pretty awesome. Fight there. So that I can always keep my my graveyard stuff. We're going to have Vorinclex come down and be miserable for them. We were going to be drawing the whole time. Wow. We got to Nissa, man. Who shakes the world. We made her stick. She shook the world. There you go. Woo! There we go. I'm still looking for my Ulamog moment here, boys and girls. Portal to Phyrexia. See how long it is until we get somebody's Atroxa reanimated there. Got Bartender with the mirror match. Azusa, cool. Boseiju Reaches Skyward's actually pretty good. That'll get us lands in our hand. Maybe we could take this one. It might just suck, but let's say hello, because we are running a mirror match here. They mulligan down to 6 there. Arboreal Grazer, that might be the best pickup we could have gotten there, outside of, you know, the Llanowar Elves or whatever. Yeah, thanks. Little does he know, that was a top deck. I didn't even keep that hand. Good gravy. Azusa. We'll only put one land on the field, but with Boseiju reaches skyward there, we can get 2 more forests into our hand. We do swing for 0, because that's what's up. There you go. Nope, they'll just do Azusa and 2 lands. Cool. Which land is this? Buried Ruin. Okay. Alright. I think we'll do Boseiju reaches skyward here. Is Ancient Greenwarden the one that lets us play lands from our graveyard? Yeah, good, because we have this thing. So that's super good. 1, 2, and 3. And next turn, that will be ramping us between it and Ancient Greenwarden, allowing us to play it back from the graveyard. That will ramp us into the other 2 things in our hand. No attacks. What's this? Put up to 1 land card from your graveyard on top of your library? We probably won't even do that. Okay, the Scute Swarm's annoying, because that kind of screws up the portal to Phyrexia, so we have to pray that like they only get 1 land here. Oh my god. Okay, so they're top decking for lands. Thank goodness god. Submit 0 there, I think, is good. Right? Yeah, submit 0. Damn, very unfortunate that we can't get the portal here. Damn, if only we had 1 more land in hand. Alright, well. That Scute Swarm's gonna get out of freaking control. That nice, I just hit the thanks back. No attacks. And we really gotta pray that there's no huge lands. Come on, just 1 land, just 1. None would be better, but I'll take 1. Come on, no lands, baby, no lands. Fucking Christ. Well, portal to Phyrexia is useless. Are there creatures in graveyards? That's not good. That is not... Damn it, dude. Awaken the Woods. Yep, so now we just get Scute Swarms. Nothing much to even do here. We'll sit here and we'll thin out the library. No attacks. This is... wow. Well, now we might as well just drop Nissa Ascended Animist. Yeah, this one's over with the Scute Swarm there. I don't think we're going to do anything to that. We'll take a look at our top deck, but... I mean, realistically here, nothing's going to happen. Yeah, Fable, Passage, and that. So next turn he can swing with Scute Swarm for the victory. We'll see our top deck is, and then we'll pass him really quick, and we'll see if he can really quickly end the match. Because he'll have more than enough Scute Swarms to just mash Spacebar here. He's going to double his stack of, like... What's that? Freaking 31, 32 of them here to 64. I won't even bother with the Broker's Hideout. It's not worth it. I'll tell him nice. He's been telling me nice. I might as well tell him. I think he meant it. Yeah, he did a good job there. Alright, yep, we'll just pass turn. Do you want to attack? Because, yeah, it's just easier. There you go. Good, man. Yeah, good game against the fellow Azusa there. Tip my fedora to you, bartender. Nice, man. Ah, he got his Scute Swarm off, man. Damn. Well done. Damn, man. That portal to Phyrexia lost its value just as fast as it possibly can, man. Wow. Woo! It had the kill on Scute Swarm, and then it had nothing. Wow. Wow, man. Alright, Roaring Earth is good. That's going to go kind of nice hand in hand with Rishgar's. The problem is we don't have a sacrifice land yet to make use of this thing, but maybe we can try this for right now. Okay. Oh, there's something nice. Yeah, there we go. Take that one all day. We will drop Count the Ambush as the land at this point to try to get up to Rishgar's expertise. Boom. If they offer us an attack with Lizard Blades, we'll just take the damage. Because if I get a decent Rishgar's expertise off, we'll probably want Azusa on the field so we can empty all the lands we draw from it back onto the field. Hey, that's actually pretty darn good right now. Not even gonna lie, that's actually really good. We'll get some counters on Azusa. We'll get the lands to finance Rishgar's next turn. Yes, I'm clicking. I did it, right? Okay, I did it. Actually, at this point, we'll drop this and put a counter on it, too. Eggs in a basket. We will get our swing. Arguably, I could have put the counter on Azusa just to get more cards out of Rishgar's. What does this have protection from? Blue and black. Okay, oh, they're gonna recast Lightning Bolt. Is that what that does? Yeah. Okay. So if I had put all the counters on Azusa, we probably would have seen her die there to double Lightning Bolt, right? When she would have been a 5/6. So let's start out with a Forest. Get her one bigger. Rishgar's. On you, making the Great Henge even less expensive. We could kill their sword there. Do we want to do that? I don't even think so. Let's attack. You know, maybe I should have done Field of Ruin there. Let's hold Beseiju just in case, because they are an equipment deck. It might be good to be able to blow up that like 10 plus 10 plus 10 hammer thing at instant speed, right? Because they do have a double striker. We can just Beseiju the double striker. Do we blow up the double striker, or do we blow up the sword? I like the double striker. Right, and then Kogla can go get their commander there. Even at 7/6, Kogla can come in, send a human back to our hand. It'll be Azusa, which is annoying because Azusa has all those counters. So maybe we'll do this after combat. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it. Alright, well, let's do Kogla, send her back to hand. Is that how we're going to do it here? Let's offer them to trade with Azusa first. I doubt they take it, right? Let's attack first and get our 7 damage. They took it? Wow. I'm shocked that they took that. We'll just drop her then. We'll start making her bigger, and we'll... actually, no, because we're going to send her back with Kogla. Let's put the counters on this guy. Because I did just lose a lot of counters there. Those counters still got us a nice draw with Rishkar's expertise. But damn, blowing up the Great Henge really hurts. Okay, they get a nice token to attack with. We'll take the damage. Kogla gets this fight, lives, that's good. Wow, hang on a second. 9, 10, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wow. Nissa who shakes the world.
In this land, we are all connected. Behold, nature's true power.
Next turn, if we can get Kogla to attack, it's going to destroy target artifact or enchantment whenever it does that. And since we had Azusa on the field here to give it indestructible and be a pain in their butt, we were looking pretty good to be able to do that at that point. Yeah, Kogla's really nice in here because, like, you know, our commander's a human. That's actually really cool. And, if we have Surak and Goreclaw out to go ahead and give Kogla a +1/+1 counter and haste so that it could destroy an artifact or enchantment against that dude's deck with equipment, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame the dude there. Get right out of there because this dude is about to start blowing up my equipments for free. Probably with an indestructible freaking monkey there. Kogla just ate mode. Huh. I don't know about this one. I might switch out Guardian Project for that other card, like Rishkar's Expertise, that lets you draw cards equal to, like, the greatest power among creatures you control. I just don't know how I feel about this one. It doesn't get us too many creatures, I feel. Or too many cards. I think I might switch it out after this game, actually. To call the Wild Speaker or something. I don't think we can take that hand either. This is looking really bad. If we can get to Vorinclex, it's going to be a miracle. Although we do have Ramunap in this, so maybe we can. Let's keep this. Let's get rid of Finale of Devastation. Okay. That. Yeah, sorry. I was actually debating it since I got the third, fourth land there, right? I was debating it, keeping it to land number 4. Okay, so it's nice that we got that alongside the Ramunap Excavator, and 2 lands there as top decks is super good. So hopefully we can get smoothly into Vorinclex there. Actually resolve our commander here. They have blue untapped. Hopefully we can resolve the commander. Okay, beautiful. So we get the lands done. Very good. Offers us the possibility of Vorinclex next turn. Okay, with that, hang on a second. With that, that's interesting because I think I can do this. Do I do Vorinclex right now and then Ramunap Excavator, or do I do Ramunap Excavator this a couple of times? Because those lands are going to enter untapped, and then we get Vorinclex. And I guess we thin our library out by 2 more cards this turn, right? Let's go this guy. And that is past turn. So that's enough to play the Tarrasque next turn. But what that needs to do is resolve. Alright, so they kill Vorinclex. Honestly, fine. They're actually all pretty good to kill. Ramunap Excavator's really good since we have this. Otherwise, it wouldn't really be good at all. But we do have that. Damn it. They didn't even attack. Good. We like that. That's that boy. Oh, yeah. God, yes, we got the Tarrasque out today. Love it. Just loving it. And you know what? Sorry to the poor guy, but we're going to sit here and do all of the Fabled Passage lands. And we're going to leave the forest in hand. It is optimal Magic the Gathering here, because if he board wipes us and we lose this thing, we're going to be very grateful to have a land play. And I mean, at this point with the Tarrasque out, Ward 10, if he can't wipe the board, he's going to be sweating, because what's he going to do? Tap out for his commander so that I can kill it just by attacking? We've got a great hand. Ramunap Excavator did a great job this game. That's good, but that's not enough. That's not enough. And we're going to sit here until we get all the lands up, because it thins out our library by several lands, at which point we'll play Multani just to draw a card. Maybe we'll get something going there. Like maybe we'll be able to get a fight spell. I don't know. Off the draw. I don't know what we get. Maybe Surrak and Goreclaw? We wouldn't be able to play that, would we? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If we draw Surrak and Goreclaw, we would be able to play it, but it enters after this, so it doesn't make a difference. So, alright. Let's do this one. Just the card here. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. They still get to chump block the Tarrasque here. Doesn't have trample. Let's go ahead and drop this. Full price. We don't need to minus it on this, because it's going to give the creatures they control Death Touch until end of turn. And actually, now that I think of it, I just royally fucked up. Yeah, I always fucking forget that. Damn it, I always forget that Nissa has that ult. I remember it, and then I forget it, and then it's so cyclical. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I could have just dropped that fucking Nissa there. Whatever. They get a Troxa here. We're just going to minus it and win here. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we would have obviously swung for huge damage, and I was just saying it doesn't have trample. Well, it could have. All right, my bad, guys. We got this. There we go. They can get everything they want. They could discard 1 down to 7, and we'll just mash spacebar after we do this. My bad. You know what? I wanted to see how much damage we could get when they were all attacking here. With this too, and this. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, that was nice of him to stick around. Yeah, the Tarrasque is now going to blow itself up by hitting a Troxa there. They'll gain 7 life, go to 17, and then they'll be overrun by these guys. Would have been more impressive if I had done it last turn when I should, not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. I wish I had seen that. I feel a little embarrassed I didn't get that one. That was kind of dumb. That was pretty bad. Oh, well, fuck it. That Nissa Planeswalker's crazy, though. It's pretty awesome that for full price you just get to bring it onto the field and get a huge overrun effect, plus X equal to the number of lands you control, or forests. That's actually really cool. And especially now while it's in standard with Awaken the Woods, I really want to do something with that, but like, green is just so far behind that I never really get there with any Awaken the Woods and Nissa decks. Or at least not an appreciable amount of the time. I mean, I could probably win like 30 to 35% of the games with it, I guess. Maybe 50% of the time if I go first. But yeah, I really want to do something with like Awaken the Woods, maybe Topiary Stomper because it gets those lands out onto the field earlier. What the deck really screams out for though is like a Llanowar Elves or just a one drop that lets you get Tribute to the World Tree, or at least Topiary Stomper onto the field turn 2. Do we take this? Let's just try it. I'm up against the Trox side. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't care too much. We really want the land here so that we can do land Azusa Shaper Sanctuary. That wouldn't be terrible. Alright. I mean, we could also do Tireless... no, we can't. Right, yeah, because we won't get the extra land play. My bad. Okay, we will swing for 0. There you go. We are at a standstill, though, but a land will still be valuable because Tireless Tracker, into land, love to see it. We'll swing, and we'll hold the clue for their end steps so that we don't get discarded. Okay. Yep, okay. There's a land. Beautiful. Oh, wow, there's big lands. That's just beautiful. That makes me want to use Bela Ged Recovery to get another one of those. Right? It's return target card from your graveyard to your hand. I don't see why not. I'll do it now while we can't get countered, I guess. Okay. So is it better to play Cultivator Colossus when we don't have a lot of lands in hand? I don't know if that is going to extend us too far into a board wipe, because we could also get a decent amount of power onto the field by sacrificing all these clues to Tireless Tracker. I'm kind of okay with that one. Gets us ahead in cards, maybe gets us more lands into hand so that when we do hit Cultivator Colossus, it has a bigger enter the battlefield sequence. Right? Because all these clues, I mean, that will be a bunch of cards in hand. I think that's the right way to go. It still translates into power on the field. It extends us less into the board wipe. Right? I'm kind of feeling good about that. If we draw something like Multani, we'll happily play it if it's this card. Multani does cost 6. Okay. Good God, dude. Fabled Passage. Thins out our library so we can get higher quality cards overall out of these clues. Shift plus Enter will allow you to auto pass through this sort of thing. You might have to be careful with it because it'll pass you through some things that you actually want to answer, but it is powerful. Shift plus Enter. This guy could use that right now. Okay. That's pretty good. I honestly don't mind getting that onto the field this turn. Let's still see what we get here. Now let's do this as a creature. And then we'll do the land, and then we'll do the sacrifice. It doesn't matter. The creature isn't attacking. Of course. This. Okay, that pretty much means that they're probably going to want to hit a board wipe. Although, I mean, their commander will still be a decent thing against us. They could send Tireless Tracker back to our hand just because it's so big. We get a card, though. That's super good. Okay, that's good because that's going to provide huge landfall for this thing. So they're going to need to kill this thing. Wow, freaking Ulamog on them. Maybe we start with Ulamog and just see what they do straight off the bat. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see what they do. We're going to get rid of these two, so that way they have as little stuff as possible to actually counter this. Yep, they had to do that right now. This is at 2. Okay. One moment, please. This will enter untapped, right? Yep, okay, so we get this thing down.
Want me to phase you out of time?
I like having Ulamog down. Indestructible, that's good. Wow. Yep. There you go. That's very good. Yep. Well, that could be about it here. We might be able to, I don't know, can we do this?
Let's try this.
We might be able to do this with Nissa here. Although, Surak and Goreclaw into Cultivator Colossus is going to end the game, right? Do we have 14? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I don't need to get fancy here. Surak and Goreclaw straight into this. Give it haste. Oh. Wow, man. Wow, man. Tireless Tracker did really nice there. That was that thing's freaking game, man. Wow. Damn. Thing got freaking huge. I mean, not huge, but that was huge. It forced them to freaking spend a lot of their turn to deal with it. Then Ulamog came in and ate their freaking lands. Damn. Woo, I like it, man. We got Surak and Goreclaw in there, too, for the finish. We got Ulamog in there. And then they got a nice Terra Sunder on it. That was a cool play. I think we can take this one. Hopefully our Scute Swarm can overcome whatever they have. I feel like a tally should be made to go second a lot. Okay, cool card there. Is it Explore now or Nissa's Triumph? I think maybe Nissa's Triumph. We might want to hold Explore for a Scute Swarm. Either way, we're still getting Azusa down. And 2, yup. Right, Azusa, 2 lands. Discard a card. Oh, poo-poos, that's too many cards. How about Explore, honestly? It's okay. Maybe I should have done Explore. And then Azusa, 2 lands, and then play this thing with those 2 lands. Yeah, maybe that would have been better. Well, at least we have a bunch of lands in hand, so we're feeling good here. Next turn, it's big Scute Swarm. It has to be. Because they're going to get massive ridiculousness with a tally. Okay, it looks like they're going to choose to do a tally pre-combat next turn instead of post-combat this turn. They could have accomplished that by attacking with the little 2/2. Okay. Well, they're going for next turn a tally, and then the turn after that, flip a tally. Tireless Provisioner. There's something interesting. Let's start with a Scute Swarm. No attacks. We're honestly not looking too good here. Nissa Vital Force isn't going to do much against their commander. We're kind of out of draw. You know, now that I think about it, I said I was going to go get that that card that lets us draw equal to the greatest power among creatures we control. I didn't do that. That's kind of a whiff there. It's not terrible or anything, but I mean, that's honestly fine. No blocks. Surak and Goreclaw is something. We do need something to do with lands, and we don't really have that, and that kind of sucks. This does really suck here. Might have to be Surak Goreclaw. We're out of steam, unfortunately. They're just going to flip over a tally and put huge pressure. I can block a tally with Azusa. Hopefully I don't get any more lands on the field, because that's Roaring Earth counters on a tally, which makes it even more difficult to deal with. It already flips over to an 11/11. Okay, if we get a huge creature, we can do something here. Because we do have Surak and Goreclaw. I don't think that is going to help here. Unfortunately. Let's see. Do we use Nissa here just to bring that land back and use it again? Oh wait, I don't get an extra land, right? I just did it. I don't have Azusa, so I'd have to play her and then do it. I can't do it. That really sucks. I think we're done here pretty much, right? Because this is all I do. Bring the permanent card back to hand. I can't really play it, so I might as well just plus
Power surges through these lands.
right here.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
That would be, do we attack with Surak and Goreclaw maybe? Yeah, I think so. Surprised he didn't just do Reflection of Kiki Jiki. I guess he didn't want to lose the original Topiary. Yeah, we're probably about done here. We have to block a tally with too much. I mean, if we like untap into Ulamog, then we don't even have a shot because they just recast a tally for commander attacks and they have Rhythm of the Wild. I guess I'd have to use Ulamog to get rid of what? A tally and probably this, but then I wouldn't be able to get rid of that. I need 2 Ulamogs here. Okay, so we'll block there. We'll 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have to block that there, and we can't take any damage from that whatsoever. We'll block. Do we block that? I think we keep those open, honestly. I need as many Scute Swarms as I can. Oh shit, no, I screwed up because now he just activates Reflection and he makes another Topiary Stomper. He gets another land, he puts a counter on a tally, and then he wins. Damn it, I needed to block it with 1 extra. Looks like he's hovering over it. Yeah, he knows how to... Yeah, good game. Well played. Yep, that was my bad. Shit. Damn it. Oh. And he just did that with the Topiary Stomper and the... Damn it. Oh, man. I had to put 1 extra on it. Damn it. I mean, we probably lost that anyway, but, I mean, what could we have gotten there? Maybe one of the cards that lets us play lands from our graveyard, right? I guess just that the Scute Swarm could go so crazy that we'd be able to block them for a while. Damn it. Oh, man, you know what? Maybe that game wasn't lost. It was very slim chance that we got something good there, but, you know, damn it. That wasn't actually 100% lost. I mean, because we would have still had a bunch of Scute Swarms on the field, right? If we had gotten a bunch of those sacrifice lands in and out of the battlefield each time, that is multiplying or doubling Scute Swarm like 6 times a turn, right? 3 land plays, and yeah, each land play is actually 2 lands. Damn it. I think I screwed that one up. I feel kind of bad about that. Do we take this? I don't know about it. What about this one, though? Because this doesn't have any big things. You know what? Sure. We have to draw some lands, but now I'm losing cards, so like freaking fine. Do we put Cultivator Colossus away? I think so. I don't know if it's too good here. I think we might need to rely on Roaring Earth to make our creatures big for Rishkar's expertise here. I think let's do this. Because we can go Tireless Tracker, and we're going to need those clue tokens. Like, big time. We might need to make Tireless Tracker big here. Should we drop Roaring Earth and then a land? Roaring or Azusa, double land, Roaring Earth. Oracle of Mul Daya could be decent here too, honestly. I honestly like the Roaring Earth here. Am I gonna play anything with this? Nah. Yes, actually I will. I'm gonna crack the clue token with this. Okay, they get big Vorinclex out. Oh no, that's Vorinclex 5. God, it's another one of those styles that like so many of them look so similar until you sit there and study them. Alright. How are we doing this one? It probably involves Azusa, I think. So let's drop her. One. So if that thing lives, we should be able to do something nice with Rishkar's expertise. The problem is their Selvala is going to be tapping for a lot of mana. So Rishkar's expertise is going to need to get us something that can fight Selvala. Kogla can, but Rishkar's expertise only lets us cast a spell with mana value 5 or less without paying its mana cost. So Kogla isn't going to cut it there. I do not think I'm running Vivian Arcbow Ranger in this one. I thought that the creatures were kind of big enough on their own. Although it is a nice -3 ability on Arcbow Ranger. Okay, they hit Azusa here. That's annoying, but like that's acceptable, honestly. Okay, no blocks. That thing is trample, so. Okay, the Lotus Cobra might be kind of cool here. We have how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we start with Rishkar's expertise. Not bad there. We probably want to drop either Renin 7 or Oracle. I kind of like Renin 7 here. Right, because it does have that 0 ability. Do the lands enter tapped? They do enter tapped. Alright, so let's see. How exactly are we going to do this here? On you, I guess? And now when we drop our lands, we'll at least get a bunch of mana out of Lotus Cobra.
Magic pulses beneath our feet.
That way they have to block it, because it's going to be lethal. Do I want to bring anything back from the grave? Is Balaged Recovery going to do it right now? Or do we just go Oracle of Mul Daya? Yeah, let's do Oracle here. Draws us a card. Now that thing is bigger than Thorn Mammoth. Return target card, Rishkar's Expertise. And force them to block with Elvish Mystic, which isn't really that much. But pressure's on. This guy gave us the Vorinclex Harding, so that was nice of Apex Jackal to do that. Oh, we gotta pray that it's not too awful, whatever they drop with what I assume is Vorinclex's, yeah, Chapter 1 here. Alright. Carnage Tyrant's definitely good. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's good. They can kill Oracle. That's definitely good. They want to do that. Yeah, beautiful. That was I'll give him a heart right back, because that's a fat green play, and that's really nice. His Thorn Mammoth lives, too, so that can deal us 12 freaking damage here. Do I block this thing? It's going to be 12-12, but it's going to have 4 damage on it, which means that all it will take will be 8 to kill it. I have an 8-7 here. I don't know if I do, because I think that if they attack with that, then, oh, fuck now. Alright. Yeah, well, that's about it, because now I can't do the, Rishkar's Expertise for anything big here. I mean, I guess we can, right? I guess, let's see, with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I guess we can do Kogla here, right? And then fight this, force them to make it indestructible, right? We can't give it haste, though, unfortunately. That's annoying. Well, let's do that, because they will definitely sacrifice for that thing. Let's, yep, Great Henge resolves first, yep. Fight that. Maybe they sacrifice Carnage Tyrant and Selvala. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. So we still got rid of 2 things there. Not horrible, right? Not horrible. Let's do this first. That way we get an extra card out of Rishkar's. I mean, we could even do... Can we do this first? 1 through 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know if we should do that, though. We might want to be able to do as much after Rishkar's as possible here. Wow. All right. Who do we get here? Maybe Augur, just so that we get an extra draw. Or maybe an extra creature off the top, too. Okay. We're gonna do... Oh, shit, you know what? Maybe I should have played that. We can't play it. Honestly, I think I need to do the lands here. I think we need to do as many lands as possible here, because we need to have Kogla be able to fight up against these things with double power, because it's getting ridiculous over here. creature off the top? No. Discard 4 freaking cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and honestly 4. Okay, they get to bring a creature back, which sucks because it's probably going to be Thorn Mammoth. I can't see it being anything but Thorn Mammoth here. What's this do? Distribute 7 +1 counters, Jesus, and then their power and toughness doubles. Hopefully this won't acquire Trample. This will have Trample, but like, hopefully we can deal with it. Don't put too many on Carnage Tyrant. Come on, don't be too smart here. You should put all of them onto Carnage Tyrant. Fine, because now Carnage Tyrant doubles to 22 power. Trampling. Which is fine for me right now. So I get to chump block Open Drill. Wow. Wow. Yep, I hope he realized, like, he should have made Carnage Tyrant. What it would have been is it would have accepted all those +1/+1 counters, right? All 7 of them. It would have been 14 power, right? So then it would have doubled to 28 trampling, which would have forced me to at least start blocking there. Although I guess he wouldn't have had too much to deal with my counter attack, which would involve Kogla, probably blowing up Portal to Phyrexia. Wow. Holy gosh, I guess we would have played Thorn Mammoth too, or maybe we would have just went Finale of Devastation, honestly, right? Grab Surak and Gorecloss, that way everything gets trample. I think I might have screwed up that game too, because when I had Kalni Ambush on the top of my library, I didn't put it together, but I had Llanowar Elf in my hand. So I could have played Llanowar Elf, drawn the top card, Kalni Ambush, by way of the Great Henge, and then I would have had the mana to get a fight on... Although, now that I think about it, what would I have fought? They're indestructible or they're hexproof, right? Yeah, now that I think about it. All that would do is, I guess, give me an instant speed fight for their turn on something that wasn't protected. Hillbilly, what's going on, man? Happy to have the Hillbilly of Magic the Gathering here with me. Thanks for stopping by, man. I don't know, man. Rishkar's expertise isn't going to be too good with this stuff here. This actually isn't bad. Gonna have to really debate what to do with this Mammoth here. Might try to hold it as a land. Yes. Okay. Okay. I think Lotus Cobra looks better than Nissa's Triumph here. We hope that it actually stays on the field. If that thing stays on the field, we can go Azusa, and then maybe this if we get a land here. No blockers. I guess I'll drop this if we don't get a land. I want the land, though. Thank goodness. Okay, we get the land. That's a beautiful land. Alright, so we do this. Boom. Azusa. Another land. Another Lotus Cobra. This. And we get to play Kazandu Mammoth, too, here. So that's pretty cool. Boom. Okay. No attacks. Although, honestly, this thing is very good. I might have been able to get the attack in. But the Lotus Cobra is extremely good. I don't want to risk it. If we get a land top deck here, we can drop the Tarrasque on them. Okay, we don't get it, unfortunately. Do we go Vorinclex here and then get forests, and then... Yeah, that seems good. There you go. Good. Good. But for the record, let me see. Because Vorinclex was going to get us forests. We were going to play those forests untapped and get Lotus Cobra mana for all these. So that was going to be, what, a total mana capacity of 11 here. So we would have been able to drop Vorinclex and then maybe drop this but not do too much with it. That's funny that he left the game when he's the one playing the like cards like Epiphany and Zakama and just all sorts of like monstrous 3-mana game enders that just take a while to accomplish also. If that deck isn't running Epiphanies like Emergent Epiphany, Eerie Epiphany to go get one of each named card out of your graveyard, yeah, forget it. Bet he's got to have a Troxa in there. Right? The more colors in those cards, the merrier. Tiamat, cool, man. Shout out to, was it Stitch, I think? I played a really nice game on yesterday's stream when we were, or whatever. We were playing Corvold, and he played Tiamat. It was a good game. He got his Corvold onto the field, too. I don't think I'm going to take this. It would be better if we had a sacrifice land to use with Crucible of Worlds. Fine. Okay. Nice. All right, we get a nice sacrifice land. That's cool. You gonna allow that over there? Good God. I mean, it is a good card, though. I guess it is definitely something to consider, especially in, Azusa. Let's play Tireless. Do we play Tireless Tracker? Because they have the 1 mana open. Do I care that much, though, if it gets countered? I'll save this for next turn with the Tireless Tracker. Okay. Yeah, move it to command zone. You don't do anything else. Yeah, I like Tireless Tracker into this land. Okay. Okay. Tireless Tracker into that land, I think so. Okay. Wow, they sacrificed it. Okay, that adds mana, right? Yeah, nets for a gain of +1 mana. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells or activate abilities of dragons. Okay. And they got that dragon out, though. That's a good dragon. Okay, they go for it, man. I don't really have a way to deal with that right now. Boy, Oh, here we go. Here's going to be something, I guess. Do we go Azusa, drop all of our lands? Do we want to get Zendikar Roil down before we start doing that? We might want to get Zendikar Roil down. We will attack. I'm all about trading for that one. Yep. Fine. We lose our Tireless Tracker, but I really think that getting rid of that card is good. It did leave us behind a bunch of clues. It's very annoying that they got Goldspan Drift. Just to be perfectly real, it's super annoying that this has happened now. Alright. All the Roaring Earth is going to go on that guy. See what we get here. Okay. We'll do one more. What the hell? Honestly, if they drop Tiamat, I am aware right now. I am awake and alert and aware. I will go full price Nissa. I will minus her for the overrun. Come on, tap out for Tiamat. Damn it. Old Gnawbone first. Well, they can do Tiamat after this, I think. Yeah. Wow. Damn. I mean, just please tap out. Jesus. Well, that is it. That is it. Unless we get Ulamog here. We do have 9. So, Ulamog or Portal to Phyrexia.
I've lost so much already. Feel the wrath of Scala.
I don't think that cuts it here when they're just going to win. That needs a little too long to start going. Oh, man. Ooh, one-sided board wipe. Very good. Damn, man. Oh, well done by the Tiamat guy. Alright, I'm going to make a change here really fast because I think I've played a little while with this deck, and another really good green card to put in would be that that other draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control thing. It also has like an overrun effect on it, right? You choose one or. I think the overrun, what's it, +3/+3? Maybe it gives trample. I forget exactly what it is, but draw, greatest power. And I have to not collect it. You know, I should probably put Selvala in here, to be honest. So let's see. If I get rid of Guardian Project, yeah, that is a source of draw. That is unfortunate, though. Do I want to get rid of Guardian Project? Or maybe Besage reaches Skyward? I don't always feel good about this card, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I kind of think that this card might be interesting. Let's craft that. It's just like today I've said a couple of times that I'm not too thrilled with the card draw. We've ground to a halt a few times. I mean, I know that's how it is, but like that is big card draw. I think it could be good. Honestly, it makes me think that maybe now I should go ahead and add Reliquary Tower into this deck. And if we're going to be drawing that many cards, you know, the better chance of drawing the Reliquary Tower, getting it down. Okay, going first is going to be really nice here. Crucible of Worlds is going to be really nice because they'll have us discard our lands. Demolition Field, well, it gets us basic lands onto the battlefield, so that's going to be good with Crucible if we keep. We might want to get Crucible of Worlds onto the battlefield before our commander. Like, I think that's how good it is. Are we feeling the commander here? Or do we really want to get Crucible of Worlds down first? Kind of like the commander. You know what? I should have done this first. That way I could also get down Llanowar Elves. Let's go ahead and drop this one, I think. Yeah, I messed up there. I should have put that one down first. Although, honestly, not having done that, now at least Llanowar Elves provides us a cheap card draw after Beast Whisperer, who might not survive that long up against red and black.
I'm the new boss around here. Join me, or die.
Discard a card? I think no. We're going to be losing life. I would assume they make the devil token here. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, whatever. We only have one power on the field. Okay, so we'll start with Beast Whisperer. We'll make sure to tap this so it doesn't screw me over, even though at first it shows the right lands. I don't trust it. This. Let's hope to get a untapped forest here so we can also drop Arboreal Grazer. We do not do that. Which one's the token? We'll go after the token.
Oh, you're quite the nuisance.
Courser of Crewfix, it would be nice to have that stick around since it does gain us a life when we get lands onto the field. If they can drop us a basic land that we can destroy with Demolition Field, that'd be super nice.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything. By coin or card.
If we get an untapped land here, we could tap out for the Great Henge and then hit Arboreal Grazer. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. And it kills Llanowar Elves too. Yep, nice. Well done. Yep, now they get a great shot in. So we're hurting here big time. Big time here, boys. Big time. Okay, let's start with this. I like this one, right? Yeah. Although, do we do Lair of the Hydra here just to kind of ease the Ob Nixilis burden here? Is that a good play here? We could do Lair of the Hydra for like 1, right? So let's start with this. See if we can get any lands off the top to help us out here. That really sucks that we didn't, to be honest. That really sucks. Let's go ahead and do this. X equals 1. Yep.
This isn't over.
We can probably go ahead and discard at this point. I think Crucible of Worlds is okay. We're not really doing anything with our sacrifice land, unfortunately. Okay, now they drop it on non-basic land. Maybe they had that there for a while. I would highly doubt that. I think Arboreal Grazer might still be good, because if we get a land off the top, we can go Great Henge into the Arboreal Grazer. Or maybe it would be better to go, loses 1 life. I have to block here. Yes. Looks like we're pretty much dead here. Nothing's really going to happen. That's a good game, right? Because now we can't get the land off of the top there. If I didn't block there, we would take 4 more damage, and then they'd make us lose the life with the Rankle ability there. Damn, that's too bad, man. That's too bad. We didn't get started with that one. I don't know about this. It could work though. If we can go Nissa straight into these guys, this could actually work. You know, let's give it a shot. It's the most straightforward thing in the world, but I assume that we're going to get one more land draw so that we can go Azusa, hopefully into Nissa as soon as possible. It all hinges on Nissa living. We have nothing really in between early and late. Just you, so good luck, have fun. Oh, a swamp? Good play. Good play, yeah, swamp. Let's go ahead and drop this one, I think. Okay. So that's a nice pickup there. On track to go Azusa and then drop 2 lands. Okay. Very cool. Boom. And boom. Not bad. Now we need Nissa to survive a turn. No. Blocks. I want them to kill her with a spell. Then not kill Nissa with Sheoldred's Edicts, please. Okay, just checking. It looks like we'll be able to swing in with the little 3/3 forest. Not bad. Yeah, I think we do that over Scute Swarm here. Scute Swarm could be okay. Maybe we drop Scute Swarm after the attack, just to, oh, fuck, I didn't mean to attack with Azusa. Well, you know what? I got the extra damage in anyway, Chad. We're going to do that just so that they focus removal maybe on that. And not Nissa. Okay, that's fine, honestly. We'll take that, right? That's 5 damage. I won't lose Scute Swarm here.
Do not test me.
If they make us sacrifice a creature, we'll sacrifice Azusa. Because Scute Swarm will be very useful against that ability. Yep, looks like we have 14 capacity for mana here. We can use Ulamog to exile Braids and this, I think. Okay, they did use Fatal Push there, so that's good. Yeah, that's looking like... Portal to Phyrexia might be good, too, here. Right, because they do have the 3 creatures here, so it gets the clean sweep, and then it gets us starting picking out of their graveyard. And that's huge pressure, and now we can follow up with Ulamog, like, eating that and, like, a land, you know, like, that just sucks now, because now we're going to get this, so, it's not that good, but drawing us a card is everything. You just get Scute Swarm back at that point, right? Shit. And those creatures entering will trigger Thorn Mammoth, too. So every time it does, we'll fight their commander. Okay, well, we didn't get discarded. Everything worked out there. They didn't kill Nissa. Yeah. Oh, not bad. So Ulamog, Surak, and Goreclaw. Now Portal to Phyrexia. I played that today real fast. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. Thalia is going to come in and probably screw up the timing of Guardian Project. Okay, I don't know about this one. Maybe fine, because we do have Augur of Autumn to play lands off the top. We probably want to get rid of Finale of Devastation, I think. Might be the way to go here. I think we can hold Fabled Passage until maybe we need a library shuffle with Augur of Autumn. Maybe. Hillbilly! Oh, which challenge is it? Which challenge is it? Because if it's not one of my colors, then that's why I haven't done it yet. Don't worry, man. You can save up 3. Oh, man. Thank goodness. I love when I have 3 750s. Feels good, right, Mr. Moneybags? Okay, we'll just drop this, pass turn. So we're looking at some nice creatures here. Life out of this thing every time a land hits the field. Super cool. Azusa, and then these lands. Holding Fabled Passage for a free shuffle. Yep, we'll take that. That's not too much damage. We have Courser of Crewfix here to... Is that Double Strike? Okay, so that could be a bunch of damage. Let's start with the Courser here. See what we get. Lands off the top. No lands off the top, although we might want to keep that. That is huge, but I can't get there with these cards, so we're just going to have to do this. We're just going to have to go this way. We're going to have to get something else. Oh, thanks, Hillbilly. I think I'm good, though. As long as I don't have 3 of them here, I don't have anything to worry about. Because all you have to do is finish them before you have 3 of them, right? That's your cap of them. We can drop this off the library. Love to see it. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Should I have kept that to do after Scute Swarm? Was it entirely necessary that I drop that land? Taking Rishkar's expertise out of our hand here kind of sucks, but, it'll cost 10, and right now we're at 6. We might even get to make some Scute Swarms here. We don't get to make any Scute Swarms here, but they do have 2 lands, which does suck for them. Do I play Scute Swarm now, or do I hold it and freaking wait? No attacks. Oh, thank you, Hillbilly. No, I have plenty of decks, my dude. I'll be able to do it. I appreciate your concern, but usually what I do, if it's like a blue and black or something, I'll just take one of the starter decks into like standard play, you know what I mean? Crucible of Worlds is actually going to be huge here. We're going to get so much land. Like, Crucible of Worlds might have just done it for us. Because now we just get to do this how many times? So, yeah, there goes Scute Swarm. We get a couple shuffles of our library, too, so maybe we'll just be able to play lands off the top of the library and uncover some buried treasure here. I don't know what this guy has that he can do. It's offering him full control. I'm taking a look. I don't really see anything going on there. But yeah, we're going for it. This Rishkar's expertise is going to be nothing to cast. Now we just need something big on the field so we can actually profit from it. Okay, he woke up. go. Big Scute Swarm. So, unfortunately, sitting there at 2 lands, they can do a bunch with that for sure. I mean, Serra Ascendant here is actually pretty cool. Once they have 30 or more life, +5/+5, and flying. Choose attackers. That would be no attacks. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, should I have just done that whole thing with Fabled Passage just to go super hard on the Scute Swarm? They do have this. That is going to give them big life. That is big life for them. Do we have Coven yet? Damn it, we don't have freaking Coven, man. We don't have freaking Coven. This is going to be very tedious, very fast. That's also going to make their Serra Ascendant huge. Do we want this thing? I don't know if we want that one necessarily. Maybe we take the library reshuffle here. I mean, honestly, this one's gonna get so tedious that, like, somebody's getting ramped, or resolve all. Somebody's getting roped here. Can I, like, pick this up? We'll attack them with every Scute Swarm that can attack. It's really unfortunate that it can't figure out how to power through this better. Like, I shouldn't get penalized for doing this. Why does it penalize combo players? Like, I really don't get... I'm not even a combo player, just like, why does it penalize them like this? Can we really do anything here? We honestly... Just in the interest of their shitty client being unable to handle anything other than the most straightforward stuff, I just feel like that's not worth sitting there and watching for us, because basically what I'm gonna do is I'm about to do that again and rope out. Is what's gonna happen. And I need to be able to do that, right, to get a huge Scute Swarm to attack next turn. But we're just gonna sit there and be penalized for doing that, unfortunately, because of that interaction. They can't just speed it up. I really wish it could, like, foresee if there was, like, a certain projected, like, and estimated, you know, weight because of the animations, if maybe it could fast forward it by, like, 10x, or just not do a lot of the animation, you know? Lana Berry, bonjour XOX, back at you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, man, yeah, I just conceded out of that one just in the interest of time, man. That was, that's so goofy that it plays it. That's as goofy as Teferi's Protection making everything swing, like, at super slow speed. Exactly as goofy. I don't know about this one. Damn it, dude. We're losing cards now. Fine. We'll get rid of Ulamog because it's the furthest thing out. And it's pretty much good luck, have fun here. Okay, at least we have a sacrifice land with a Crucible of Worlds, so that's pretty good if we can get that on the field. Do we play Kazandu Mammoth first? And then the next turn go Crucible of Worlds? Because I'm not ramping super hard here, you know what I mean? Like, I think maybe I want a fat swing at them as fast as possible. Wow, they dropped a Zika. Jesus, okay. Well, is it Crucible or is it Azusa right now? Crucible. This gets lands from the library, leaving us a reserve in our hand for post Azusa, I guess. We get a fat swing there. That's good. This is actually a really cool avatar. Like, as little as I like Atraxa, like, it's very cool to look at. Damn it, they get rid of Crucible of Worlds. That's annoying. I mean, we still have good stuff in our hand here. They probably need to use Teferi to send the Kazandu Mammoth back to our hand.
Let's take it back.
Which means that Azusa can swing in at Teferi, which is actually kind of cool. So do I want to play this and get a land off the top, or do I want to go Surrak and Goreclaw in preparation for next turn? Let's start by attacking. I'm feeling Surrak Goreclaw.
Really should have seen that coming.
Oh, that's annoying.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Well, that pretty much ensures that Teferi's at least going to have to deal with that. Let's see. This is here. The front face is a creature. We're not going to have Coven, though. I'm assuming they're sending Surrak and Goreclaw back to our hand. Oh, God. Alright, well, now with Teferi out, this is going to be pretty bad. And that's actually good for them to just turn this back into their commander, and now they can bring it to the backside fairly quickly. Teferi will help them find their lands. They got this on the field, so... That's looking like it's probably game if I can't do anything super great about this. We can't even kill Teferi here. I can still get this on the field, which I like. If it gets countered, we can just leave. But I do like
Together, we will
this.
prevail. The land fights for us.
We'll go ahead and do we attack Teferi or do we just attack them? Okay, Kogla gets the fight. That's definitely super annoying here. Can we do anything about that? Oh, what are we gonna do about this, boys? What are we gonna do about this? Do we get this thing and then put a land onto the field? Because then we would shuffle our library is the problem. Do we want... Is it okay to lose Nissa there? So that maybe we can get to like a... Or do we do Augur of Autumn and try to get the land off the top? Yeah, we do get the land off the top. That is pretty cool. Do I drop this as a land? Do I drop this as a creature? Then drop the land just for the hell of it? Doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, we get rid of Teferi, at least. He's done it quite a lot of damage, and then they drop freaking Atraxa. And I am nowhere near where I need to be for Ulamog here, so we can probably end it here. We can see if we can get like a land off the top with Augur of Autumn. They didn't even attack with... What a fucking blue-white player. This guy didn't even attack with Kogla there. I can't play that as a land, right, if I do the Azusa right here. I don't think that's good, right? So maybe we just go this. Has reach. It gets a block on Atraxa. Does it matter which land? Does it matter? I don't really think so. I think we'll just get this. I don't think it matters. No attacks. Like, the only thing we have going for us right now is that Ulamog's coming in. They'll probably use that to minus it on Ulvenwald Hydra and then take a swing with Atraxa, which is nice and annoying. He's not even attacking with Kogla. He could destroy the treasure token. God, this guy is absolute... This is why people freaking copy and paste from untap.gg, man. Why wouldn't you attack with Kogla there? You're at 11 life. It's not like you're at 1 or 2. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Okay, nice. There you go. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, can I get this and still, do Nykthos? I don't know. I honestly don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Let's get rid of, probably this, and it probably has to be this, I think.
Your day will come.
Okay. And we can go ahead and not attack. Because if I didn't exile Vraska there, then she would just make Ulamog into a treasure, so... What was he thinking not attacking with Kogla? Like, what am I really going to bring in? A Crater Hoof with one other... Good God, dude. Good God. I get it. You have the answers. Okay, now we sacrifice the creatures. We can still bring Nissa in and go grab Ulamog back. Which I like, right? We could also send Nissa in and immediately plus and kill this. That might be pretty good too. But I think we want to go straight after Ulamog here. Just not miss an opportunity to maybe get it or not.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
Let's go ahead and drop Azusa. I think that's good. Get this down. There you go. End the turn. Although, now that I think about it, did I miss an opportunity there to get some, like, Lair of the Hydra play? Like, maybe I could have made Lair of the Hydra 5/5 and then added a lot to it. Did I miss that? I might have missed that, right? Because at Lair of the Hydra, X equals 5 or 6 would have been lethal, right? Right, tap Lair of the Hydra to help pay its own cost because the ability untaps it. Damn, we can't get Ulamog back. They just exiled it from our hand. So Nissa's Triumph, that's not really gonna cut it here, I don't think. So that's probably about it. Yeah, I don't see what we can do here. Unfortunately, they have too much. I think I might have missed the play there with Lair of the Hydra to get lethal. Might have royally screwed that up, to be perfectly honest. I think I was thinking of Ulamog too hard. Right? Lair of the Hydra. Pay for it. X equals whatever. We can tap out. It doesn't really matter, right? And then use Nissa to make it base. Is that how it works? No, that's not how it works. So I would have had to have... their life total +2 in mana in order to swing for lethal. I don't think I had that, right? Because the way that would work is we would make Lair of the Hydra big, X equals whatever, and then Nissa, her ability would override that, I think. Yeah, because it doesn't have +1/+1 counters. I think we can take this. Okay, honestly, everything we have in hand here is very good, so... Okay, there you go. Okay, if they want us to discard coming up, we can safely discard lands now that we have Crucible of Worlds in hand. Super cool card. I think that was originally released in the first Mirrodin block. I think like 5th Dawn, just one of the Mirrodin block things. Remember when blocks were a thing? Oh, man. That was the one that looked like a crown. What a cool set symbol. Okay, finally, a non-basic land for Field of Ruins to kill. Okay. Doesn't look like we can block the flyer, so that's a good amount of damage there. 6 on that turn. Okay, Beast Whisperer, definitely interesting there. I think maybe we do something with Tireless Tracker here. Yes, there it is. I did it. We'll all go get our non-basic land, or our basic lands now. And we'll drop Crucible of Worlds off this. How's that sound? Use our little treasures. Before it gets discarded. There it is. Now hopefully it doesn't get abraded. Animation, by the way. There you go. Dig my animation. Using this thing over and over again will be annoying, but it'll also draw us, or get us a decent amount of life since we gain 1 each time. So, to be honest, do we hit this? Because it does have Reach and Trample, and they have 1 card in hand. So, you know what? Yeah, we are going to do that. Let's start with this guy. And now we can do this. I'm actually really liking that Multani. It did me pretty well earlier in a game when I lost, but it was like against somebody who was countering stuff, so it was super good because I just kept getting it. But Jesus, how many times did I press spacebar there? Did you see that? But yeah, I kept getting Multani back. It was pretty cool. It's got Trample and Reach. That's so cool that it's very, very good offensive and defensive. That's super annoying, but yep, even kills everything but leaves Tireless Tracker on the field. Or it exiles. That's good because Multani. We're looking not terrible here. We've got, let's see, Beast Whisperer into Azusa. Can we do that? You know what? We can with all those treasures. We can do it. Boom. So we get a card draw off of Azusa here. That's super good. That's actually super good. Rishgar's Expertise. Hey, we'll take it, man. Yep. Gain us some life here. Make us a bunch of treasures. Oh yeah, we're going for it. And I will not attack with Tireless Provisioner. I do not know if they're going to make their trade here. They might not want to make that trade because, you know, I mean, they're going to have to pay commander tax here. It will cost 6. But I'm making these treasure tokens, man, and, like, that's so good. I don't know if I want to give that up right now. Plus, I could make food tokens with this thing, right? Gain life. It's a little expensive, but, I mean, I can do that. Oh, yeah. Alright, you're up, bud. Yeah, I can't just give that thing up. Do I do this right now? No. Yeah, let's wait. Pass turn. Okay. They're tapped out, except for the 2 here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's going to let us get back nothing too good, to be perfectly honest. I might just do Rishkar's Expertise. We don't have anything big is the problem, but at least we'll draw 3 cards. We'll be able to play whatever the heck it is. That's the good news. Okay. You know, maybe I should have done that before all the landfalls, right? Because if it's something with landfall, so let's go ahead and do this right now. Okay, that's not super good, but you know what? We get this, and that's actually okay. Now we get a draw out of Beast Whisperer. We'll go ahead and do this just because we want to thin out our library so that we're drawing as little lands as possible at this point. I think we're going to be good on the land situation here. It is also gaining us 1 life at a time, though, like 3 life per turn, which is actually adding up, you know. No, I wonder if I should have done this just to bring it back with this, but I have Rishkar's Expertise, actually, now that I think about why would I want to do that. This might get the concede here, because that's an awfully large percentage of their mana to be spending in a filter 1 there. And that's it. I mean, they're not out of this. They still get to attack, but, like, we do have this on the field. It's huge. And so we're going to make that huge and then go Rishkar's Expertise here. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, man, yeah, this thing was actually going to be pretty good for the second round freaking Rishkar's Expertise, right? We were going to get it back with this thing. Damn, but I mean, the dude was mana screwed. We're sitting here going to put down 14, 15, 16 lands and same number of treasure tokens there. Jesus, yeah, poor guy. I don't blame him for not wanting to see that again. Oh, a rare. Oh, we deserve it, boys and girls. What'd we get? What'd we get? I think that's my 4th Ogre Head Helm. You know, I wish that this thing saw more play. I don't know if it does or not, but as far as I can see, if you're running red, you're running it for Fable. Maybe now the Chandra, Blood Tithe Harvester, right? But man, I think this card's really cool. I wonder if it could find play in like Urabrask somehow, just because Urabrask likes to empty its hand with those spells, and maybe it could like help you, you clear out the field with your burn spells, attack in with it, now you're empty-handed, so you discard your hand, draw 3 cards, then maybe you can flip Urabrask. I guess they probably don't need that, though. I've seen him beat me, and I've never seen that card there. Yeah, sure, we can take this. We have a, we've got a win condition here, man. I think we're good. That'll be Lotus Cobra first. Where are you? Boom. So I like Lotus Cobra into Azusa, and Nissa's Triumph feels good to me. So this, right? Or let's get this down. Boom, green, tap this, make sure it taps, boom. We'll get both of these forests on the field. Love to see it. We'll have Explore casted this turn. I mean, yeah, we're looking good here, man. And yeah, we will attack. As a matter of fact, I wonder if they actually thought about that, because that is Giada. That is good. I mean, Lotus Cobra is good too, but this is their commander. Wouldn't mind a land here. That's interesting. I still think we might want to go Zendikar's Roil into land and hold Nissa. So that way we get like another creature, right, to use with Nissa's overrun next turn. Okay, do we attack here? What is this? Angel spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Yeah, we will. I don't think they want to block with those, considering how Giada gradually grows their stuff. Alright, fair enough. Well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because I lost something to overgrow with Nissa. Although it doesn't look like it's going to be lethal yet. You know, we have 4 forests here. That's not super a lot. What we'd like is a decently sized creature. Or a Rishgar's Expertise, or the one that isn't Rishgar's Expertise. Not horrible there. I mean, I guess we can go, what, the Great Henge and then this? Okay, well, I hope we get something really good here. That's not the greatest, but it is something, because we will get a pretty fat Nissa swing here. I don't have anything to Demolition Field, right? Yeah, target non-basic land, it's all freaking plains. Yeah. We have 5 power on the field. It's getting a total increase of 24. So that's 29 damage, all trampling. They can block 5 of it. They'll go down to -1 when they block. There you go. Not bad. Okay, after missing an embarrassing Nissa earlier, at least I did it this time. That card will really just enter the battlefield and like win it. And it might take a little longer sometimes, but like you just can't not interact with that card. Like if you don't, you're probably gonna lose the game unless you pull something amazing off. I mean, board wipes will do it too, but you might need to be quick on your board wipe because it is putting big creatures on the field. It's really nice with Garruk's Uprising. Trample and draws with your creatures there. We can try this. Courser of Crewfix isn't terrible. We have a free library shuffle for it there. Okay, it looks like it'll take us a little longer to get Azusa here, so Courser of Crewfix will be our first play. Not terrible. Not terrible. There you go. Beseiju is a free hit on their commander. It also pays for half of commander tax, which is annoying. Let's go to their end step, just so that they can't do anything with the land. Okay. Tireless Provisioner, super good. I think we still want this guy, though. Okay, nice. So that can be big treasures with Tireless Tracker. Provisioner, whichever one. Hey, they'll probably get an enchantment that draws them cards when they play freaking enchantments. Wow, Mirari's Wake, good god. Alright, we get a forest off the top. I think that's probably the one to play here, so let's do this. We can go ahead and attack. I don't think I'm going to cast Finale of Devastation for X equals 0. I could. Mirari's Wake, big annoying. Wow. Alright, they're looking pretty darn good here. I think this is maybe Azusa and then start doing stuff here. Let's see. Azusa. And we get a double thing here. Double land. We'll get 2 treasures out of this guy. Maybe we'll get a land off the top too. We're going to go for the library shuffle, so we hope for the land off the top. Pretty please. Pretty please. Come on, baby. Give me lands off the top. Come on. We want lands off the top. Oh, yes. Yes. Boom. Oh, another one. That's so good. You know what? I should have played Tireless Tracker there. That was my bad. I fucked up. Messed that one up. Do we do this for X equals 4 and then get what? What do I have for X equals 4? Beast Whisperer could be pretty good. Do I want to do that, or do I just want to wait to get Surrak and Goreclaw? Yeah, let's wait to get Surrak and Goreclaw. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. Let's attack. So we have to hope that they don't completely destroy us, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12, 13, and then we'll be able to cast Finale of Devastation for X equals 10. We can get Surrak and Goreclaw. Alright, so that's annoying. They lose all abilities? Yeah. Alright. Good god, dude. Azusa, fine. You know, we'll take her back, whatever. We need to land off the top. Come on, untapped. We didn't get it. That does suck. That does suck. That really sucks. Maybe we can do this. I don't know how good that is, though. We have the land here, so maybe we start with this and then do this. Do I want to waste my treasures here, though? I don't know if I want to waste the treasures. So we'll just do this. Land. Wow, that land. That's definitely a land. So 6. We can do 6 with that. Do I do some more stuff? Because that will help next turn, right? Let's get Shaper Sanctuary down. Yeah, let's just do this now. Do we do this for X? I don't have anything that's going to destroy an artifact or enchantment, right? I don't know if I have Titan of Industry here. Is it Tireless Tracker, or do we put down Azusa for next turn? We could also get Oracle of Mul Daya. Nah. Maybe we should just do this guy. I think we can call it quits there. Yeah. No tax. Okay, so we have a lot to survive here.
There is so much existence beyond Theros to explore.
Come on, whiff. Or just go after Cultivator Colossus. We need to cast Finale of Devastation here. We have huge Nykthos for that. So as long as they don't take away too much from us here, we could win. Taking Cultivator Colossus away does suck. Because it does have 3 devotion for us. Okay, we're gonna get this land. That's not exactly the greatest.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
But
The land shall
maybe, just maybe, we'll get this. Finale gets Suruk and Gorkla. Let me just check. It's not in here. It's not weirdly in there, right? Okay, so let's just drop this. We're not going to do that, right? Let's do this. And then tap the rest. 12. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do 13. And not you, because I want you to attack. So let's do X equals 12, 13. So X equals 11. Suruk and Gorkla. Search library. Yep. Oh, man. Everything he worked for there. He had Mirari's Wake. Look at that, man. Mirari's Wake. Freaking Felidar Retreat. He had his own Nissa. Look at how big Sithis was, man. Damn. Look at that, because he had Ancestral Mask on it. Nice. He got his Calyx Planeswalker out. Look at how happy he is with his Calyx Planeswalker, man. Yo, hey, what happened, though? Wow. Oh, my God. He was going to get Suruk and Goreclaw. It wasn't even going to be Craterhoof Behemoth. It could have been, but Suruk and Goreclaw was going to be just fine. We were going to bring this guy down to, like, negative, I don't know, a lot. Not too much, because he did have a, like, 20 whatever commander there, but that would have only blocked, like, what, about, like, 18, 19 damage at most, right? Because we were going to have a bunch of huge tramplers. Didn't have lifelink or anything. Damn. There you go. It was messy, but thank goodness we got the Nykthos there, man. Thank goodness. Go Shintai. Do I have Titan of Industry in here? I haven't seen it all day. I should have Titan of Industry in here just because it destroys target artifact enchantment. I hope I do, or I'll feel silly. I think we can keep this one. We sadly don't do anything. Oh god, we don't do anything until Azusa here, unfortunately. But okay, yep, resolve. Damn, he's gonna have his commander out when we're dropping Azusa. That's pretty rough. Let's go ahead and do that. Wow, yeah, this is bad, unfortunately. He went first and got a ramp spell. Damn. That's bad, man. Okay, Jukai's good. Let me hit that. Yep. Get my hand on that space bar. There you go. I did it. Alright. Okay, there's something to work for. Vorinclex will help there. Let's do this. You. Drop this. Drop this. Pass turn. And I think we can Tamiyo's on Azusa here because it'll help us bring down the Vorinclex lands, which will help us into this guy. They can just attack with whatever. Yeah, they're looking pretty good here. Nice, yep, they can pay 1, get us with about like 3 damage there. Yeah, nice. Yep. Alright, do we want to destroy this? We can do that another time, I think, when we have a little more on the field. That's kind of nice. Why don't we start with Vorinclex, I guess? It will be nice to get both Shaper's Sanctuary on the field and have Tamiyo's open. So let's go ahead and this. Boom. Shaper's. This. And if we can't bring down the Tarrasque next turn, then at least we have the 8 mana here to flip Vorinclex. Draw a card for each shrine you have. That's very bad for us. That is bad. Yeah, they're looking pretty good here. I'm not going to be able to wipe their field enough for this one. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I mean, do I flip Vorinclex or do I do this and then start getting stuff on Tireless Tracker? Maybe we should try to flip Vorinclex and see what we get here, because we could get some big stuff. Come on, not only lands. I saw Ashaya there, so that's pretty good. That's only one thing, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're good, because they're going to draw huge cards, and it's just not enough here. We have to hope that they whiff huge, because they're just filling up their hand here. Look at that. Look at that. Every turn that's happening. And 7 mana. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do here. Wow. Yeah, because now they're just going to deal us huge damage with this, honestly. Like, we're not going to be able to do anything, so... Yeah, I'll have to have the Tarrasque fight their commander, because if I don't fight their commander, any shrine that I fight, or I guess I could kill the citizen champion, but like they just get to bring enchantments back with their commander. They have a huge shrine count there, so unfortunately, I don't think even Ulamog is going to pull that one back. Man, we needed Ulamog when they dropped that blue shrine to let them draw all those cards. Those blue shrines that draw them all those cards. One of them just draws them the cards. That one they had there, I guess that's the best one. Then there's another one where like they draw cards equal to the number of shrines they control, and then they discard one card. And also, like, once they get to go off with that, they tip the balance hugely back in their favor. Unless you were already at a huge card advantage and they only caught up, like, it's not looking very good after that one. What do we think about this one? I think we might be able to ride Tireless Tracker on this one. Let's give it a shot. Let's start with, which one? Nope, not that one. Sorry, but that's actually very, very good there. If that can stick around, that's huge. Boom, there you go. Pass turn. Hopefully we top deck a land here. If they counter our commander, that's honestly fine. Like, go for it. We'll do this. Nope! Alright, well, you're really good. Wow, nice job. MTG Alchemy, distasteful. You should be ashamed of yourself. Nope! So we have Tireless Tracker, and then I guess we'll drop the Forest so that way we can protect it with Tamios. If you don't play anything, I fucking hate you. Or at least he did something. So let's go ahead and drop this. Pass turn. Oh, Jesus, don't do that. This is the one that gives everything in their hand ninjutsu, right? Yeah, we have to block that. We have to block that. Because I can't have them bringing out Emrakul right now. Alright, so this could get countered, but like... At least we got the block here. Scute Swarm isn't terrible. It's too bad that it's not actually really being Scute Swarm right now, but like it still makes us a free blocker for them. You know what? Let's go with this one and get 2 free blockers. Yep. Absolutely take our card. Yep. The Tarrasque will get there. Crucible of Worlds should help. And we can take this damage here if they attack. Yep, because they can't bring anything in there, so we're good with that one. How are we going to do this? Nissa doesn't really do too much on her own here, unfortunately. Crucible of Worlds could resolve, and then we could do that, which I guess isn't terrible here, and that's in preparation for Azusa next turn. Do we do that? Is that the way to go here? Or is it Azusa and then drop 1 and then don't really do anything? I don't know about that. Okay, no attacks, pass turn. We have the clue to crack at the end of their turn. Yep. Sadly, we can't get a block on that, so they do get to ninjutsu whatever they want in, which is unfortunate. Good God, dude, you didn't even know what you wanted to play. Okay, yup. Well, what exactly is going on with this one? Oh boy, that's big. Ain't that something? They can kill one of our little insects if they want. Okay, we can do this. We would get a card out of Shaper's Sanctuary, though. Alright, we straight up need to get into, like, the Tarrasque for next turn. Okay, let's start doing this. We need to fish as many lands out of our graveyard as we can. Wow, Ulamog for next turn. That's not bad. There you go. Another one. Have to keep that up. That'll be mana number 8, and then we'll get 9 after this. Next turn, we'll be able to drop 10 from our hand and go Ulamog. If we live. If it's not discarded, who the heck knows. And one more. Okay. No attacks. Good grief. What exactly is this? Spectral Sailor. Cool. Okay, let's see if they choose to ninjutsu anything here. Okay, nice. Ulamog, who I do not believe was cast, right? I don't think ninjutsu's a cast. So, yeah, they do swing in with Ulamog, but then our Ulamog's their Ulamog. And even if our Ulamog is countered, we'll still get our nice removal in. Wow, his hand must be super stacked. He only has to discard 2 cards. I guess you don't even have like 2 lands in there? Damn, it's just good. Wow, okay, yeah, not even 2 lands. Goodness, alright. Let's do this one just to make sure I don't screw it up. So now let's sit here and do this. Let's make him sit there and wait, and then at the end of it, we're going Ulamog. Oh, yeah. Boom. Boom. I will keep this up. I can't try to be cutesy and do Nissa who shakes the world first. You know what? Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, let's just go Ulamog. Even if it gets countered, sure, we already get to do that. What do you have to do? Wow. Wow. We got to freaking Ulamog. Wow, that was huge from the support cast down here. Shaper's Sanctuary and Crucible of Worlds. Huge there. Oh, Wow. Oh my god. I love, love, love those cards. All right, boys and girls. I think we're going to end it here. I got myself a win right at about the 3-hour mark there. I'm really happy with that. So if you haven't already liked this stream, Big Fat MTG works for it, boys and girls. I think tomorrow we'll start playing some standard. We'll go on a day-by-day basis between standard and historic brawl, depending on what I feel. But I've got some cool standard things set up for you guys. I got one more copy of Arcane Bombardment. That's my third Arcane Bombardment. I have 3 of the new Chandra 6s. I also got a third Invoke Despair. So I was asked by somebody to play some Control, and I thought it was kind of interesting. And that's really the only thing that I can wrap my one brain cell around, like Arcane Bombardment and Chandra, like copying big spells and stuff. So thank you everybody for stopping by. That's a little bit of a preview. As a matter of fact, here, just if anybody's interested. Anthelian, hell yeah, Lurker Squad. There you go. Heart and a pound right back at you. Thank you for your support. Heart and pound for you. Not worthy. All right, so just really quick. Chandra Rakdos here. I don't know how good this one is yet. I think maybe it needs more upper end. Maybe I should, instead of this Portal to Phyrexia, maybe I should have that big black spell. I forget exactly what it's called. I need to figure out something to do in the early game to get treasures. I don't. You can see what I'm going for here, right? We've got Arcane Bombardment to be casting our freaking spells here, right? We've got Chandra to be duplicating spells. One Portal to Phyrexia doesn't really fit in with the theme, but you know, it's Portal to Phyrexia, like it is pretty good. Chandra's mana, very fortunately, isn't locked to just being able to be spent for instants and sorcery, so that's super good. So we'll see how this goes. I'll probably wind up taking out the Portal to Phyrexia, and like right here, honestly, like I could probably just throw in this one right now. I might even want to have more of them. I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily want 3 Brotherhood's End is here. Maybe like 2 Brotherhood's End combined with, I think, do I have a 3rd Burn Down the House? Okay, I don't yet. But it still might be enough. I don't know if I want 3 Breach to the Multi, or 2 Breach to the Multiverses in here, you know? But too much game action to not miss. There you go, and thank you. Yeah, we brought it today, man. We got some nice stuff out of Ulamog. I mean, hell, Ulamog freaking closed out the stream there. They figured they could not just do anything about that one. Damn. How fortunate for us that their ninjutsu doesn't cast Ulamog. Thank God it only puts it onto the field. Or oh my God, they like Cityscape Leveler would be incredible with that too. Because Cityscape Leveler is another one that I could have in Azusa. I just never ever got one out of a pack. But whenever that one's cast, it destroys target whatever it is. Goodness gracious, guys. All right, so we'll start standard tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, boys and girls. Please like my stream if you haven't already. And shout out Anthelian, Lana Berry, Hillbilly there, and Rusty. Hell yeah. All right, boys and girls. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Please like my stream. Pretty please.